But I still see that you understand.
We are just seconds away now from puck drop. The Bruins take possession to get this one underway. Jabs the puck away. Pass stolen in the open ice. Pasternak's got it along the wing. Here's a shot. Breaks up the play by getting in front of it. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. He scores! There it is! His first of the season!
Some goalies have cat-like reflexes, and tonight he's just a little slower, James, to get across, and unfortunately it hits him. He doesn't get all of it, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Blackhawks are off to about as perfect a start that you could ask for.
Anytime you're on the road in that pregame, right before you step on the ice, you're talking about dictating the pace, sending a message, and getting off to a hot start. You can't get off to a better one than that.
Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Boston's gained possession along the boards. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Chicago's got the puck inside the defensive zone.
Sometimes when you get one, many follow, but for this rookie, he can feel it. He just wants to get on the board.
And he gets in front of that rocket. They go on the attack from the left side. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. The Blackhawks move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, a little cat burglar-like play with the stick. Nicely done. Chicago's got a hold of the puck now. Boston's got possession here in the offensive zone. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Feeds the puck over to Dickinson. They've got numbers here. And that's knocked away by McAvoy. Chicago's got a hold of it along the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Olmark. And that goes off a player.
That's a fantastic save, James. Another nice stop to really kick off his season, finishing off where he left off last year, winning the Jennings Trophy.
Works it across to Foligno. Boston's got the puck along the boards. Oh, and that doesn't go well. Boston's got it in their own zone. Feeds it over to Heinen. Huge steal at his own end. And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. Looks like a trip. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play's going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to be the task.
Boston sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
On a one-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities. Marchand's battling for position in front of the net, creating a screen they need to funnel shots through.
Stops that one. The Blackhawks scoop it up along the boards. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. On the backhand! Stones him in front.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. Marchand's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Receives the pass. No room for that one to get through. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Puts it on net. Walker stopped by Olmark. The Bruins gain possession along the wall. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. The Bruins will play it from the defensive zone. Boston's gained the line and into the zone. Scores! And they convert on the power play.
Well, they drew the penalty because they were competing and they were urgent on the puck, James, and then the same approach came on the power play where they knew how to hound it and retrieve it, and guess what? They're rewarded for their efforts. What I really love about this power play is it isn't predictable, which means the PK doesn't know where that puck is going. That's how you manipulate it. That's how you open up lanes. And this shot comes from the mid lane or the interior of the ice, and it's buried.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. It's all tied up. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Boston's on the attack. Battle along the wall. And sends it just out of reach. And he slides it quickly to McAvoy. And it's a quick pass to Kiki. What a play defensively to get in front of that one. Breakaway. Brings it off the iron.
Well, he knew what he was going to do coming in one-on-one with the goaltender. Looked real confident in it, but man, he just missed by inches. That one's unlucky. It hits the post and comes out.
Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. The Bruins win it. Great pressure on the offensive end by Cashapp. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Moves it to Radish. And now it's grabbed by Zaitsev. Shot! Denies him! He got all of it! Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
McAvoy is trying to find a way to get back to the bench and not put his team in a vulnerable spot. You can see that he's been injured somewhere on the shift. He's laboring and he's wincing, but he's committed to the play. He's got to find the appropriate moment to get off.
Boston's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. And he slides it quickly to Zaitsev. Picked off. Heinen's got the puck along the wing. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice faceoff. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Slides it up. A chance on the rush here. Here's a shot. Makes the save. Oh, how did that stay out? Moves it over to Lindholm. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Nearing the midway mark of the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Bruins win the draw here in the neutral zone. Handles the pass. Drills them. Chicago's looking to break out. The Bruins gain possession in their own end. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Moves the pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And that's stolen by Marchand. Coughs it up on the play. Taken by Athanasiou. Quick feed to Reichel. And stops that big bomb. Too many bodies in the way. Oh, turns it aside once again. Denies him.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
And now he moves it quickly to Lindholm. The Bruins cross the blue line and are on the attack. And he takes the pass. And he turned that aside as we continue play here.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Well, prior to the opening face-off tonight, it was a moment that this young man won't ever forget, Cheryl. The inaugural rookie lap.
The rookie lap, and the spotlight is on him, and he knows it right before he steps on the ice. All of the veterans stop. They know what they're waiting for. They've been there. They've done that. And that feeling, the nervous energy, you know, the belief from the time they were a young child that they could get there, all the hard work and the sacrifice with likely their family in the building. Just an amazing moment. You got to soak it all in.
The Bruins play the puck from the back of the net. Here's a short pass to Frederick. Comes up with the stop. Tries to get the puck to Bedard. Carries it across the line. Boston's got possession of the puck. Frederick's got it in the defensive end. To the front. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Oh, and another save. Hard hit frees up the puck. Unreal pressure. Glove save. Somehow got a piece of it.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Picked up along the wall by Heinen. Chicago's got the puck. Slides the puck over to Blackwell. Quick shot, and that goes off course wide.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas, they try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
Here in the later stages of this period, we got a tie game. The Bruins win the draw here in their own end. Carlos taking it from his own end. Stopped by Olmark. Makes a save again.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Takes the feed. And that's blocked from someone in front. Scores! The rookie with his first!
Yeah, his first goal in his first game. That didn't take long now, did it, James? And that's going to give you a ton of confidence. I mean, just to get set, get that under your belt. He won't forget that one.
Welcome to the show! What a moment for the kid here, Cheryl. I mean, you're just hoping not to screw it up in front of your coach, and look at that, he pots one.
Yeah, I mean, the confidence builder that is. I mean, he's amped up. Just look at him. He's pumped to get back on the ice. And anytime you have that feeling, you know that puck is going to find you a little cleaner and a little quicker.
Radish is lugging the puck. The Blackhawks move it in. Quick pass to Kurashev. Fires it on net with the stop. Scooped up along the wall by Radish. Grabs control of it at the point. And he takes a shot. Tried to put it in the side and missed.
Well, there's a recognition that he didn't have much room. Gets a little bit fine and just misses wide.
Sends the pass in front. And that's stopped. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Well, a huge face-off coming up here.
Well, you know that you want to gain possession and you want to keep the pressure on because the goaltender is the only one who can't change, and he is the most fatigued guy on the ice. So you want to find ways to get some net front presence, get shots through the net because, man, he needs a rest.
Boston's got it in their own zone. Chicago's got possession at center. Now he takes it over the line. Nearing the final 60 seconds here of this first period. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
Coyle's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Drives to the paint. How did he stop that one?
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Now a quick pass to Pasternak. Boston's got the puck against the boards. Minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. The Blackhawks have had more scoring chances, more shots, but they still trail early in period number 2. And they'll get after it here with period number 2 now officially underway. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Bruins are winning by 2 heading into the second period here, James, and it is a deserved effort. They've been all over the puck. They've been strong on the forecheck, and in particular on the puck. They've managed it extremely well, and they've been rewarded for their effort.
And he lays out to block that one. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Slides it over with pace to Marchand. Broken up in the neutral zone by Bedard. The Bruins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here's a chance! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Moves it on over to Radish. With the blast! And that doesn't reach the net. Dismiss that chance.
Ullmark's been really sharp tonight, James, and then just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. But man, his team's played well. They've got going north, they've created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
The Bruins come up with the defensive zone draw. Cashapp stick handling in his own zone. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Moves it quickly over to Dickinson. Along the half wall with the puck. Denied by the goaltender. Ullmark's going to keep and hang on for the whistle and just slow it down a little bit here.
As a goaltender, you always have to be mentally focused and ready to make a save, James. He hasn't been busy this period, but they're in the lead, so it's a safe play. He elects to hold on.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Sends a pass over. Van Riemsdyk's got it against the boards. Chicago's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves it to Radish. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Takes the puck at the point. Lets it fly. That goes off a twig. Feeds it on over to Lindholm. DeBrusk's got the puck in his own zone. Here's a shot. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Still plenty of time left in this frame. 3-1 is where we're sitting. Fans being treated to a lot of offense thus far. Puck scooped up by Lindholm. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Boston's got the puck. The Bruins have it now. Quick feed to Marchand. From the open ice, they gain the line. Fires it. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Takes the feed. And some textbook body contact there. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Routine glove stopped by Ullmark. Still lots of time left in the period. The Bruins are up 3-1. Coyle's won it in their own end. Lindholm's moving the puck through his own zone. Tries to feed it over to Pasternak. And he's knocked off the puck there. Denies him on the slapper. Jones moves the puck. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Tries to the crease. Big time stop by Ullmark.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Chicago's been the busier team offensively with way more shots on goal, but they still trail in the second. Boston's got a hold of the puck. And he can't hang on after that hit. Ullmark's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Boston's got it in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to DeBrusk. Slides the puck over. Boston's got it along the wall. In close! Oh, denies him with the paddle save!
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Here's a shot. A rocker off the blocker. The Blackhawks working around near the back end. Slides it diagonally to Grzelcyk. Looking to make something happen at center. And now he moves it to Van Riemsdyk. Shot! Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away. Shot! Big stop right there. The Blackhawks will play it in their own end. to the front. Decides to think about it. Puck grab by Athanasiou. What a save there, using the trapper to snare it into his chest. Past the midway mark in this period. It's a 3-1 hockey game. Lots of offense already. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Blackwell's been slashed. Penalty coming up. Takes a shot. And the officials will pass the sentence here. Frederick's going off to the box for 2 minutes. And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Takes a shot. And the puck banks off the glove. Puts it on net. And there it is in the back of the net for the power play tally.
We see players work on this all the time in practice, James. It's about getting position net front, and then once that puck is coming towards you, you got to get your hands away from the body with great hand-eye coordination. Just get your stick on it. You're not sure where it's going all the time, but this time it winds up in the back of the net.
Chicago suddenly made this a lot more intriguing here in this second period.
I know it's cliche, James, but the game is 60 minutes. It's only the second, and they've got themselves within one. A lot of runway to go.
Oh, and he lays out to block that, and that'll earn some respect amongst his peers. Puck picked up by Beauvillier. Taken along the wall by Hall. From point-blank range. Scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, it certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top at the beginning of this face-off? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. From the point, they take control of it. And he hangs on to the puck. Oh, big-time save by Soderblom. Boston's got it against the boards. Off the left wing and into center. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Vlasic. Boston's got the puck in their own end. Makes the save with the slapper. Boston's got the puck along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Marchand. Coyle's going to play it against the half wall. Too much traffic in the lane. Chicago's got the puck in the defensive end. And loses possession after a solid hit. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Levels them with the hit. Here's a shot off target. Picked up along the boards by Relish. Oh, what a save as he denies them again.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. The Bruins win the draw on their own end. Boston's got a hold of the puck. Gains the zone along the right wall. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Quick pass across to DeBrusque. Here's a chance. Oh, what a save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
The Blackhawks carried along the wall. From the point, looks to make something happen. Here's a chance. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save! He gloved that one! Here in the late goings of the period, we are all tied up in this one. Blackhawks won the draw here in the defensive zone. Chicago's ready to go on the attack. And now it's grabbed by Beauvillier. Oh, and it gets in front of that. Could make a great save. Oh, wow. Stuffs again. Quick pass to Heinen. Puts it on net. Oh, what a stop with the paddle. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
McAvoy's able to ruin his opponent's attack plan by using his stick to make defensive plays in his own end, guys. His stick-em-up zone ability means he can poke check effectively and play solid D.
And it's a quick pass to Kiki. Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
The Bruins have it now. Passes it over to Kiki. Cutter to the slot. Chicago's got control of it now from their own end. Takes the pass. Shot! Just a simple save by Omar. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Now over to McAvoy. The Bruins move the puck in the defensive zone. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck. Right on the doorstep. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Hammers a shot. And that's blocked in traffic. 4 seconds. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too.
It's time for our parachute drop. If you'd like to join our insiders club here tonight, you can get exclusive media.
2 down, 1 to go. 3rd period, they're ready to drop the puck. Here we go, we're underway in the 3rd. Everybody having fun getting in on the offensive action. From the back of the cage with the puck. Sends the pass over. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Nice zone entry from the middle. Shot! And that's turned aside by Olmark. Oh, there's one more.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it? I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow! Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
They are really pouring on the pressure here. Cutting to the front of the net. The Blackhawks have it from their own end. Slides it quickly to Dickinson. And he takes the feed. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Angles it over to Radish. And that's intercepted by Zaka. Chicago's crossed the line and on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Zaka. He carries the puck up along the wing. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Denies him in close.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
What a block as he lays out, and I'm sure he'll feel that one. Quick shot! Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. Boston's going to start with the puck in their own end. And some good footwork to kick it away. Chicago's got a hold of it along the wall. Blackwell's got the puck. And that's a smart heads-up play by Grzelcyk. Rocks him on the play. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And off the face-off, they take possession. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. And makes the save. Feeds the puck up to Blackwell. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Blackwell's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
And now he angles it across to Frederick. Fires it on net. Turned aside by Omar.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save. No rebound to boot.
Stop that one. Chicago's looking to break out of their own end. Moves into the offensive zone. And that one's turned aside.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
The Blackhawks gain possession along the wall. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Made that stop. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on and give his team a breather. Big face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift with sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You got to find ways to get pucks to the net.
Pass to Van Riemsdyk. The Bruins are across the line and into the offensive end. Van Riemsdyk's got it to the side. Oh, what a stick save!
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Grabbed along the board by Megna. Denies him with a save. Omark's got the puck and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We got a tie game. The frozen biscuits dropped and we are back underway here. Boston's got it in their own zone. Chicago's got possession of the puck. The Blackhawks cross the line and gain the zone. Here's a chance! And he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Coils won the draw here in their own zone. Moves the puck. Here's a shot! Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post.
The Bruins bring another one off the post. So frustrating, James, in a tied game where they have the opportunity to go ahead. Listen, the goaltender's going to tell you they're in good position. They're forcing that wide shot.
Intercepted the pass. Handles the puck. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. The Blackhawks ready to go on the attack. Slides it over to Cashapp. They go on the attack through center. Fires it, and he comes up with the save. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Keeps possession on the play. Shot, oh, and puts that one wide and big time at that.
Well, where was that going? You do all the right things to get to the right spot, and then you whiff one way wide.
The Bruins will play it from the defensive zone. Boston's got the puck against the half wall. Pass back to the point. Here's a shot. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Shot. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
The Blackhawks have it against the wall. Spectacular save on the play. They're really clicking here in the offensive end. All sorts of pressure. The Predators are in the on-deck circle on the schedule, and I'll tell you what, it's a big game for both teams coming up, and that'll be a good one. I hope you'll be there. You know we will. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. With authority. The Blackhawks take possession in the defensive end. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. And they're going to fight. And I have to say, I'm not surprised at all here.
Me neither. We could see this one coming, James. Whether it's the extra nudge on the boards, you've seen the stick work and the chirping all along, and they're finishing it off here. The Blackhawks showing some physicality and some toe-to-toe. The mitts go flying there, and that fight is going to silence the crowd. They're the clear victor in that one.
Let's get our third member of the broadcast team back in here, our own Carlin Bade. What you got going on?
Pasternak's been great at generating offense, and I've been impressed with his game in this one, guys.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Good heads-up play to bat it down onto the ice. Here's a chance, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Boston's won the face-off deep in their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. And he slides it quickly to DeBrusque. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it. He scores! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
The Bruins needed that in a big way. They now have the lead here in this third period.
Well, it's been a back-and-forth game. It's really been neck and neck, and although I felt like they dictated the pace in this third period, it's about continuing to press and really try to smother their opponent. DeBrusque's been feeling it, James. He got the go-ahead goal, and now the puck's on his stick.
Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Made the stop on the play.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Oh, they threw it again! Tremendous intensity here in the offensive zone. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Well, everyone has a role in this PK unit, knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
Takes the feed at the point. Here he is on the backhand. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Marchand's won the draw and they're on the attack. Chicago's looking to break out. Takes a shot, and that's deflected off someone in front. And that's off a stick. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. Well, here we go. Big-time face-off in the offensive zone for this power play unit.
And they haven't made any mistakes, right, James? They're moving the puck. They're finding ways to attack the net. They just haven't put it in, and they're up against a tired goaltender. They got to smell blood, and they got to put it away.
Enters the offensive zone from the left. Picked up along the wall by Pasternak. And that's intercepted by Foligno. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Passes it to Marchand. Cuts into the paint. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. Denies him again.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
And he takes the feed. Stops him cold. McAvoy's got it in the defensive end. Grabs the puck and hits a 2-on-1. Slides it across. Oh, spectacular save to shut down the rush. Nearing the point. And the puck's booted away. Moves it to Marchand. Knocked away. And he takes the dish. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick.
It's a close game, and the coach knows exactly who's out there. And why is he out there? Because he blocks a ton of shots. It's been a magnet on him all night, and as the game gets closer, it's more important to put your body in front.
Coyle's taking it from his own end. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Oh, what a tangle! Chicago's got the puck. Takes a shot. Big save right at the end. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. Boston's quick start, the difference in this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, but the last 40 minutes, oh